Thanks for listening to today's daily reading devotional. The lesson today is, am I certain about uncertain riches? Have you ever gone about and you maybe knocked on a door in your neighborhood and asked them, if there was anything you could do, telling them you're from the church and you're striving to teach people about the Bible, about God, and they look at you and they say, well, I have everything I need. I don't really need religion. They might not say those words exactly, but that's really the thrust that we oftentimes get. And it's easy to get complacent about what our true needs are whenever we have in this world so many things upon which we can rely. Zephaniah, he prophesied during the days of Josiah, and King Josiah did a lot of good things. He sought to reform so many things and accomplish great things, but the people didn't always follow him. That was a sad thing. They were complacent. And in our reading yesterday, we find there in Zephaniah 1 that there was a warning that was given. In verse 18, God pronounced a judgment, and he said, neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them the day of the Lord's wrath. The whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. He shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. You look at that and you realize that whenever people choose riches over God, God's a jealous God. Many times people say, what is an idol? An idol is anything that becomes or comes between me and God. Thus, money can become an idol, and God is a jealous God. He does not allow us to separate our devotion, part of it over here, part of it here. We give him all we have. But sadly, people trust in silver and gold to deliver them, but that will not suffice. Paul, in the book to Timothy, in 1 Timothy, the 6th chapter, he says in verse 17, charge them that are rich in this world that they be not high minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living God, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy. In other words, I'm to have a proper aspect of what I look at riches for. They're blessings from God. James tells us that every good and perfect gift is from the Father above. And so I look and I realize there's nothing wrong with riches. Wasn't bad that the people in Josiah's day had riches. Isn't bad that today we have so many things upon which we can rely. But if I put my trust in them and I forget to do as God said, to seek him first, then I'm in trouble. I'm trusting in uncertain riches, and in the day of the Lord's wrath, that will not suffice. In Matthew, the 6th chapter, Jesus set forth a challenge and a decision for us to make. He tells us in verse 19 and following, we cannot serve God and mammon. We make a choice. What are we going to do? Who are we going to serve? Who are we going to focus on? Well, he goes through in that chapter and emphasizes the reasons why we should trust in God, but he concludes in Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. It would behoove each of us to look and think about our relationship to God, where we put our devotion, such things as prayer, Bible study, attendance, examining the decisions I make each day, and come to grips with what I am seeking. Am I trusting in the things of this world, or am I trusting in God? Have a great day. I'm thankful that you listened, and if we look to the riches of this world and use them properly, we will have a great day, for we will be pleasing to God. Thank you again for joining us in this Bible study. We remind you, if you'd like to follow along in our daily Bible reading, the link below in the description of this video will give you the PDF so you can read right along with us. If you have any other questions or if you'd like information on a Bible study, contact us with the information provided on the screen before you.